So you want to grow your gaming channel in 2024? Well, stick around and I'm going to show you some tips to help you out. Alright, and just to show you so that it's not just some random person talking to you that hasn't even done YouTube, this is my channel here, Professor Pew, and this is my views since September of 2023. That's really when I started posting things on YouTube. Now you can see most of my videos that have a lot of views are from shorts. I do have a few mixed in here that are long form videos, but most of them are coming from shorts. And you'll hear a lot about shorts in negative and positive ways, so it really just depends on what route you want to take. In my experience with shorts, they've actually been very beneficial. Some people will say that they ruin your click-through rate on actual videos and they hurt your watch time, which that is something that I don't have an extreme amount of, is watch time. Something that I have noticed is that a lot of my live stream viewers are from my shorts. So even if you're not getting a lot of views on your actual long form videos, a lot of times your shorts viewers will actually watch the live stream. I've found that a lot of people on YouTube, they've informed me that they would rather watch a live stream than other videos, just because of the interaction. So if you're planning on live streaming, I would say shorts are certainly a solid option. If you're wanting to go the more long form route and have videos that way, well, I have a couple tips for you there as well. But real quick before we get there, let's talk about shorts for a minute. So when I first started doing shorts, I really just was throwing videos out there that I had recorded off of Xbox. And sure, that got me some subscribers, but it wasn't really any substance to it. So what I would recommend when you're putting a short out, try to at least have some commentary in the short with your gameplay. What I would really recommend is to have a video of you and then your gameplay underneath it. That seems to be a very good short form that works for a lot of people, but you don't always have the equipment when you're first starting out, or if you're pretty new, you might not want to drop $50 on a decent camera. So what I would recommend is just using your phone and recording over the top of your gameplay, and that will help as well, because you don't really need a whole lot for shorts necessarily, because it's a whole different ball game than live streaming or posting videos. It's kind of its own breed. But let's get to the actual video portion of what you want to do when you're uploading long form videos. So one thing you'll notice that a lot of people do whenever they're actually making it in gaming on YouTube is they'll have their gameplay out there. It might be an update or it might be a challenge that they're doing, but they have their opinion with it. So when you put your opinion with something in your title or on your thumbnail, it really helps the click-through rate and helps people actually watch your content. Another option that I've found very useful is making a video about somebody that's already made it on YouTube or Twitch and that already has a good name recognition. You can see here how Afoot made Jinxie famous. That is my best performing video since I've started doing this, at 2,700 views. And basically what I did is I made a story about Jinxie, who a lot of people know, and basically just put my own twist on it, gave kind of an interesting title, something that makes people curious, and it got a lot of click-through and it got a lot of views. So that's something that I highly recommend. You can see on some other videos, I put Tim the Tatman would approve, and basically it was me getting fall damage. Courage JD, I made him a theme song, stuff like that. It gets more views than just your typical videos. And then I enjoy making update videos, like Rocket Racing just came out. The very first day that it came out, I had this video posted early in the morning, so it got a lot more views because people were searching for that. And then something I was struggling with, 100% full boost in Rocket Racing, I posted that. It got a little bit more views than typical. It actually has a lot higher click-through rate. It just hasn't really taken off yet. But you can see that your titles and your thumbnails really can play a role in if people actually will click on your content. So let's take a look at my short views. You can see these last several views. You can see that these last several that I've been putting out, they all have the same format, and they're getting a lot more views than just a typical short would. Sometimes they're all over the place. You might have one that's 1,000. Sometimes you get some that are 10,000. But as you'll notice, those are the ones that I have a system down in place where I'm actually putting effort into it. And you'll notice as you look through some of these, there's one that I made with Jinxie, and those two both got a lot of views, again partially because it's Jinxie, but I actually used these shorts to direct to my main video. So I kind of hooked people on the short form, and then you can add a link and have them click and go over and watch the long form video. But yeah, as you'll notice, some of these are just kind of random things that I've put on there, and shorts, it's kind of a hit or miss in shorts. You never really understand why something takes off or why it doesn't. But what you want to aim for is a good retention rate. Let me go back over here to the first page, and I'll show you here real quick. So, what's my best one right now? Yeah, the most expensive Fortnite skin. So I'll show you my analytics on it here, and see how it kind of levels off, takes off, levels off, takes off. It's kind of a strange thing how they work. But this one here has gained me 30 subscribers, and let's take a look at the reach here. So it's been shown 20,000 times and been viewed 71.5% of the times. So that's one of my best performing shorts as far as how many chose to view. And then unique viewers, which is something you always want to push for. So that's people that have never watched a short of yours before, or a video, or a live stream. So almost half the people that have watched it have never seen my content before. So what you want to do when you get a short like that is you want to try to create something very similar so that you will keep going to those people and they'll keep viewing your content. And as that continues to build, you will gain more traction, you'll gain more subscribers, and then you'll start getting more views on other content as well. And the other thing that I wanted to show you on this video here, if you come over to engagement, this one actually only has an 87.2% view duration. So a lot of mine actually have over 100%, but they don't perform this well. So that's kind of something that I don't understand, but with YouTube Shorts, you got to take it or leave it. I also wanted to show you guys some of my live stream. So if you don't have OBS, I would highly recommend downloading OBS. But this is my live streams, and you'll notice a pattern lately. I've been really trying to stick to a certain format. So basically, I'll have an AI generated image of a professor, since my name is Professor Pew. So I'll do a professor and something else along with it, with Fortnite in the background. And it's been seeming to work pretty good. Most of my other live streams have been kind of here or there. You will notice this one was really good. I'm not sure why that one took off, but I have noticed a lot of times you'll see these streaming until I do something, and that format for live streams seems to work out pretty well. Also, obviously with big updates in the game, if you're streaming that on the first day that it comes out, that's obviously very beneficial. You'll obviously get some more views than typical. But something you want to do in your live streams is make it personable. Make it something fun, like, oh, I'm doing this today, or oh, I'm trying to do this, or a certain challenge. And that way it makes it a little bit more interesting. The viewer might actually click on it and stick around for a while. And lastly, what I would recommend is looking at large streamers and content creators' accounts and profiles, and just kind of look at what's a big deal for them. Like, you can click on their videos, go to popular, and see what's popular for them. Obviously, a lot of times you can't recreate things. Like for me, I'm not invited to Lachlan's $20,000 Fortnite fashion show, so clearly I can't duplicate that. But if you come down and look at some of the other things, you can play with a random duo. You could have a stream sniper potentially. It's certain things that you could pick up on. And you don't want to recreate things exactly. Obviously, you want to put your own spin on things, but there are some good ideas here. These streamers that have made it obviously have some kind of format that works. So just watch their videos and try to take from it what you can and apply it to yourself. And obviously, you want to look at your own content. Like I usually do Fortnite content, so you want to be looking at large streamers in your game or your niche. But yeah, I hope that helps, guys. And if you want to continue to grow your channel, just keep pushing. Make 2024 your year, and I wish you guys all the best luck. If you want to, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, put your gamer tag down there or your YouTube. Go ahead, let people know, hey, this is my YouTube channel. Tell a little bit about yourself in the comments. I'm perfectly fine with that. Anyways, have a great day. Have a great year. Peace.